YouTube, go! Oh, I figured it was, yeah. You're like one of those silly people who puts it in your swimming pool? Alright, YouTube's on live. Alright. So this is an official test now. The quality, will depend. If we keep doing this, depends if my system can handle it or if I need to upgrade. I have a plenty good graphic card. My CPU itself meets the requirements, the required levels, but meeting the required levels and streaming at a good quality for me is important. So if I have to turn the game down to where it looks like Play-Doh, we're not going to stream it looking like Play-Doh. I'll simply wait to upgrade my PC and then I'll stream it. If no one wants to watch it, that's fine as long as I think it's fun. I don't give a shit. I was working on a video I was going to release tomorrow, but now I realized Dune came out today because I'd forgotten. I was like, oh shit. So with all that said, let's get the usual bullshit out of the way. Hey all, it is June 5th. It is 10:55 a.m. I might be heretic. I also could be a delusional person who kidnapped him, stuffed him downstairs, and this is who you think heretic is, but the real heretic's downstairs, and he's really pissed off because he's been down there now since, what, 2021 I've had him in the basement? He's looking a little pale. He hasn't seen the sun in a long time. No doctor's appointments. I mean, I give him a clean bucket every day, but he's grumpy. Oh, and I make him watch the feed. It's on a TV like 10 feet away, so hi, heretic. How effed up would that be? How screwed up would that be? Find some rich loader type who hates everybody, just lives out in the middle of nowhere but has good internet. He has the setup for it. He's got money, and you just break in, basically hold him hostage because no one knows about him because he's the loader type and he's paranoid, and then you just become him. Fucking, ooh, I don't like that scenario. I'm the quiet type. Like as much as I sit here and bullshit, I love having fun with people. I get tired of people face to face really, really quick. So it's interesting. Don't give you ideas? Everybody knows me, unfortunately. I'm in charge of a lot of different things in real life. All right, let's give it a shot. We're going to try to start this. So this is the test. We will see what happens once we go live and actually play the game. Because when I ran the test initially, this worked fine. It was the moment the game started that it went sideways. But once again, I think that's because my cooler was failing at the time. Okay, we should select our Did the game go down? Does anyone else see a problem? Oh my. Oh my. I love this. Can anything get more heretic than this? I spend all this time, Coffee, how you doing? With the preamble, getting it all set up, telling stories, reminiscing with chat, and all of a sudden I go, servers. Okay, I was in Asia, that's why. That would have been great if they were just all down. All right, where do we want to play it? Let's see. I mean, ping is the most important thing. I swear to other things as well. I'm not only on Twitch. Coffee, that's okay. I mean, you could have me on mobile and just be like, quick, tell me Heretic's on. It's okay. I'm used to people stalking me. It's part of my existence. And frankly, I'm okay with it. There's worse things than being wanted. You could be hated. I mean, I'd argue most people who play Battlegrounds who make content probably actively don't like me. All right, we want low ping. We don't care about population because I just want to play and have fun. I don't know if anybody else is playing. Notifications on. Well, that makes sense then, right? Low pop means they'll take our server down and we can, wait, what? What is this? I don't know the differences. I did not play the beta at all because my computer didn't work. So I missed a lot of things. And I love to go in blind to these games to see how approachable they are. That's pretty funny. All right, Armin. Try Armin? Arminly? No, we should start. Is there an H server? Oh, Harmony feels wrong. All right, let's start on Harmony. Population, they're all high, full. No, I don't want, all right, hold on. Let's go with the opposite then. We'll go down, we'll go down. I wish there was a U. Nobody likes U's, right? Awesome, thank you, Super Saiyan. All right, let's go down to V. Damn it, they're all high. Did you see the thing you could do for the private servers on this game? It's crazy. So it's an MMO, but you can't host your own server. You can only rent one, which I don't love or hate, because sometimes setting up your own servers is a shit show for these games. So if they just make it like that's the standard to start, that's not bad. But again, I'm okay with paying for holy shit. I mean, let's face it, 2 weeks from now, there won't be anybody on this to the numbers that they're on now. All right, he's a medium server, but high ping. Damn it. Oh, I see the trend. Everybody's on the servers with low ping. This is probably like Asmongold stream. You don't have to pay to play. You have to pay if you want to have your own server. The own servers are like the usual thing when you have your own server, where you get to do whatever the hell you want. Yeah, it's all the high ping servers are shit. Oh, come on, the green server? All right, let's just find one that works then. All right, high ping. Oh my God, us East Coasters. Us East Coasters, man. In the US, we're just eating it up. All right, Super Saiyan. He's jumping to YouTube now, folks. I got no viewers on YouTube. They're all pissy. They're like, he's playing another game. What the fuck? Damn, the servers that have good population all have shitty ping. I'm just going to take whatever one I can get then. Fuck it. All right, give me one. Oh my, painful, huh? I don't know anything about sieges or any bullshit like that. The problem I'm concerned about is that if I actually pick a server and other people want to play with me, they won't then be able to get on the server. All right, let's go with Siege Brucan. I know it's Barkin, but we'll say it's Brucan. So, I'm going to write this down because someone's going to ask me, and I'm not going to remember. We're in Aruga server. Siege Barkin. Going down YouTube? Oh wait, I'm reading the same message. I'm a dumbass. All right. Oh. We're traveling there. All right, loads fast. All right, let's see if it works. We're in graphics, so it should be fine. Just movies now. Awesome, Mark. Thank you. No, I won't. Seems like you should pick your appearance first, but it's probably easier to render with the same image. Oh, never mind. Here we go. All right. So we want to make me, because why would I want to be anybody but me? Looking for a lag. Just want to strain it for a little bit. Well, I'm tall. So let's go tall. Oh wait, I need to check my voice first. Hold on. Oh wow, what variety? What variety? Are we Minecraft villagers? Back here now? All right. Arm thickness. Well, we're me. Leg thickness. No, that's actually one thing tall and skinny. There's no fat, but I'm not like railings in the legs. I'm not actually jacked, that's for sure. Neck length. Ah, too fun. Too close, too close. I feel like my neck is long. Chest. I can't see. I got a shirt on. Take off that shirt, baby. Jacked. Skinny. Well, guess who's skinny as fuck? This guy. Skin tone. Oh my god. That's a tone. That is a tone that you could have, but I want to say that if you live in the desert, your life expectancy is about negative. That is what the tone is called, coffee. You're not wrong. Oh, you can't remove the shirt. Oh, toggle attire. Thank you. Ah! No, too much brightness. Not gonna lie, the darker tones don't hurt my eyes like that. But let's face it. There's always been jokes about when I take my shirt off that I could blind someone in moonlight. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. What the hell is vertigo? What is this? What does that mean? What does vertigo mean? It doesn't say anywhere what the hell that is. I'm gonna break into song. I was blinded by the light. Vitiligo. I love new words. Let's see what a new word is. Vitiligo. A disease that causes loss of skin color in blotches. Causes pigment production cells to die or stop. Okay. Look at the back. Oh, you can see it on the back. Okay. I mean, I guess when you're pale, it doesn't matter because it just makes you pale in places, really. All right, so that doesn't matter. Oh, we can crank up the strength. There we go. Yep, yeah, I can see it. Wow, look at that. It makes no difference whatsoever. I'll just put it at average because it seems to do nothing. Freckle density? Oh, on the face, okay. I mean, I have a couple freckles on my like neck and back, but nothing like I would be like, I'm a ginger. So actually, probably that. All right. Next, face type. God, I don't know what kind of face I have. What kind of face do I have, chap? You're like a fugly one. Acceptable, acceptable. I'm trying to look at myself in the screen here. We're gonna. Can make this awkward. A manly one. Thank you, thank you. Tis a just and noble face. I mean, I feel like that's about right. The beard thing's throwing me off. Age? Okay, no, definitely not that. Like, I know the light isn't super bright in here, but I don't have wrinkles to that degree, or really that much to begin with at all. Wow, am I really this low on the wrinkle chart? I mean, I don't really see any wrinkles. Call me crazy, but I don't really see any wrinkles, so I guess I'll go with a 4? Because I'm not 3. I have smile lines, but I've had these my whole life. You're a silver fox. Why, thank you, super. Oh my god, this is too much now. This is too much now. All right, jaw height. Actually feel like I have a high jaw if I go by that. Because mine kind of comes to a point pretty harsh. Like, I feel like that's actually more accurate. There might be too crazy. I always kind of hate when they do this in games because then you don't see your face. And my jaw's a big old butt in my face. Creating a character for the 4 hours? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. You know what I'll do before I do it for 4 hours? Get bored. Length. Oh, I definitely have a long-ass jaw. I have a long face. Cheek fullness? What's this? Just like chunky? No, I don't have full cheeks. I'm not gaunt either. Holy shit. Could I have a sandwich, please? Can I have a sandwich? I live in the desert and I don't have food. Well, I definitely lean towards, I probably lean towards the gaunt side more, but okay. Cheekbone heights. They're right under my eyes. Let's see. Like they usually are, you know, like cheekbones are under my eyes. Just make golem noises. Hi, my precious. I'm going to live in the desert. In the desert, we will have fun. We will play together. We will find the water from our pretties. And then we will eat them. We'll eat them all in the desert. Hairstyle. I need something that says, it looks like it hasn't been cut in 6 months. I actually have my first haircut in, I'm like 4 months scheduled. Oh shit, my YouTube chat's minimized. Good. There's no one chatting with me. Sorry, YouTube. I just realized I had something over it anyway, so that's good. Okay. Getting my first haircut. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. My wife said, keep the length on top, but you can trim the sides. I'm like, so you want me to have a mullet? Because I don't want a mullet. Can I take some of the length off? But she's like, I like the length. I'm like, but I don't want a mullet. I feel like any of these are quite right. I have curly hair, and none of these feel curly. You can't tell because I've got it all behind my, what the hell do you call it? Headset. I mean, Jesus Christ, I hate that. No. I mean, it's probably more accurate. It's probably about here, though, length from the top. And then in the back, it goes down to right about there. Uh-oh, messages. My wife is asking me questions. Right. My wife is at the secret stash in New Jersey right now. She's like, do you want anything? And I'm like, yes. Here's a couple things you can get me. Oh, I complained about it. Now I have no viewers. Now I have no viewers on YouTube. No, the YouTubes hate me. They're like, there's people actually playing the game. If you could play and not just make your character, it'd be great. I don't like this. I don't like any of these haircuts, which feels weird. I mean, this one's closest to my hair, but I don't wear it long like this. Like when I was 18, my hair would be like down to here on the back. And it wasn't white. Shocking, I know. But you can watch on either. Do you need a YouTube viewer? No, Kalara, it's all good. If it's not watched, that's all good. I know, you know what I don't want to have in life? Facial tattoos. Like, hi, God of War here. The guy who you really don't want to bring your daughter home or your son home. I don't even see anything on that one. Questionable life choices. At least, you know, maybe another culture. Weird gang activity. Wait, hair? Oh wait, I know what I missed. Hair. I missed all the other hair shit. Shit. I missed the hair shit. The only thing I got was the style. Yeah, well, I think this isn't white enough. Are you aiming Jesus making? No, I'm just making myself. I don't make Jesus. I don't have to worry about my face anymore, so I can move it down. The problem is this isn't my hair, I feel like. It's too dark. There's silver white, ash gray, And I don't feel like any of them are me. Saddened. I'm trying to figure out my eyebrows. They feel like that. It might not be, but they feel like that. My eyebrow colors are actually lighter, but not that. Is there anything that's like fading into gray? No, that's sure as hell not. Whatever that is. Like, this isn't my eyebrows, sadly. Wait, why is this the hair color? Why is this silver white hair? But that's... I have silver white hair on my character, and this is silver white hair on your eyebrows. What the actual fuck? This would... If this would... This is my hair color, but it's not my eyebrow color. I would like to file a complaint with the leaders of Arrakis. Their racially insensitive hair type is bothering me. Or at least genetically. I should say genetically. Genetically insensitive hair coloring is bothering me, and I would like to file a complaint. Alright, eyebrow color then. Killer, we can stream anything we want. We can stream anything we need to stream. It logs it to the right website. I mean, none of these are my eyebrows. I'm sad. Because, like, this is my natural hair color, right? But it's fading at the edges. Make Ginger Jesus? I mean, if I had to make a Jesus, he'd be... If I got to control it, he'd be Ginger Jesus. So that's too gray. I'm being fussy, I guess. I thought the PC bored last time. Bored? No, my PC wasn't bored last time. The heating system, it turns out, was probably causing the issue. But I'm not actually in the game yet. So we might go through all this, then get in the game, and then be like, oh, shit. Let's just not worry about that. It's too much detail for me. Yeah, I got my facial hair right there. No. Go you away. Did I not? Yeah, it's pissing me off. How did I miss that? Oh, no, it's way too much. What the fuck? Brownie? Smiley. I think I lean more to the smile, actually. Height? Scary. I mean, I know I have a small mouth. Bring the beard back? No, Coffee, I can't bring the back beard. I don't wear a beard. And can you imagine a less, like, effective way to live in the desert than wearing a beard? Depth? Oh, I see. God, I have no idea. Just put it somewhere near average. No, I hate beards. Beards were my father. My father wore a beard every single winter. I do not wear a beard. That's his department. Okay. Eyeliner color, no. Eyeliner strength, I don't have color, so why would there be strength? Wait, there is color? I don't see it. Sure. Yeah, that's there. Lipstick strength. Oh my god, well, like, you know. Wait, where is it? I don't see it. Where's my lipstick? R, maybe? Oh, no. No. Gotta increase the strength first. Oh, okay. Maybe that's the same thing with the other thing, then. No, they're on 9. I can't strengthen it more than 9. Do they mean eyeliner? It's makeup. Yeah, it's not like your eye color. What the fuck? Oh, I see. Ah! No. You know what? No. You know what would be so wildly ineffective to live in the desert to worry about putting fucking makeup on. I've watched women enough to know that's a pain in the ass to do. Could you imagine living in the desert where everything's trying to run you out of water and you're gonna sit there and put fucking makeup and lip gloss on and oh yeah, let's wait, where's eye color? Did I miss eye color? I did miss eye color. Okay, well, it's actually my eye color. Yay. Because this is gray, which I wish my eyes were gray. This is like a dark blue. I wouldn't have glasses if I had dark blue eyes like this. I have light blue eyes, thus my ass has been screwed my entire life vision-wise. How did I forget eye color? Need water to get removed? Great idea in the desert? Yeah. Oh, we don't use water. Don't worry about water. Ah! Dude, I don't know what they did to you as a child, but you might want to seek medical attention in the desert with eyes like that. Just scrub it off with sand? Makes sense to me. That is horrific. No? Oh man, okay, too much, too much. Let's see if this damn thing works. God, I hate my face in this game. Oh wait, I hate myself in real life? No? This is even too pale for me, but I think it's hilarious. I am Dusha Crit. Let's go. Now, there's just so much shit to do. I love and hate character creators, because then you put a helmet on and you never see the character again. And it feels weird to spend so much time on it. That's why I kind of like voxel games where they're just like, here's your blocky ass character. Put some shit on it. You got cool armor. Yay, don't worry about the rest. I just want to be heretic. Just let me be heretic. Unlock research menu. Dune Awakening features a gilded journey that locks the research menu until certain steps are completed. Advanced survival players may prefer to unlock the research menu from the beginning. No. Let's get the noob experience. That way we do it right. Accept this character and start the game. Turns helmet off? Really? I love helmet because I don't want to look at my face. Although, as someone who worked in the heat outside, you don't wear a helmet outside of the heat at all because you just like I'd climb telephone poles, and the first thing I do when I was up the pole, because I would tie my helmet off to my waist, is just take it off because you're just sweating your ass off with that helmet on. That's why I could never have long hair when I was working at climbing telephone poles all day. I woke up this morning and I was looking at my hair and it was like this. Like I had Albert Einstein hair going on, like pure white, just like floating around me. And I'm like, I'm glad I don't stream like this. All right, here we go. Let's jump into it. We're going in hot, folks. Put your hand in my box. It's Dune.
Have I told you what I am?
A crone? Yes.
Then I will sift your words for lies.
Ooh.
Let's begin.
She's flirty.
Where the machine world, they skirt dangerously close to breaking the prescriptions of the Butlerian Jihad. The Order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfaluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place.
Now, did you see me click that and you thought, is that like Battlegrounds when a quest pops up and he's just randomly clicking on the screen and he selects his quest and he goes, oh shit, that was one of those moments. I think that fits so perfect with how we play these games with my ADHD, and I'm just like, la. It's like, let's just go with this. I'm not even gonna look at the others. Bureaucracy? Ooh, citizen class. Bondsman can do that. Nobility, a caste reverse, essential members of noble household, blah, 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 blah. No. Nobility or a peon. Peasant labor force. I mean, let's face it. I'm just going to go out and craft shit all day long. I'm a peasant.
You've risen above your station. Most peons go their entire lives without seeing the inside of a starship.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said peons. It's a peon!
You had a mentor in your
Yes!
youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
Damn ads! Only poor Super Saiyan. Only there was a way he could avoid that, say with, you know, YouTube having some method or Twitch, he could skip that. Alright, so we could be a sword master. Revered throughout the Imperium, sword masters of the fallen Ganaz school still represent the pinnacle of fighting prowess in the known universe. Close quarter aggression. Knee charge. Okay. Benny Gesserit. All shadowy, all female order with delivery, obscure agenda, adapts the sister to prize, blah, 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 blah. Physical mastery and manipulation, compel using your voice. Yay, I can talk to people in the game too? Mentat. Secretive. Store and analyze vast amounts of data at superhuman speeds. Sentinel. Deploy a deployed a suspensor buoy dart projector that uses motion detection to cover a field of fire. Or a trooper. I could be a guy with a gun. The voice thing should be OP in theory, yeah, but I don't want to. I want a little sensor dart.
You must have been very young. The mind must be prepared, or the training does not take. The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
Yes.
Here.
Okay.
Kneel.
Wow. There's a BDSM going on here.
Put your hand in the box.
That was forward.
I hold at your neck the Gom Jabbar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply.
Ooh.
Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing.
They're missing?
You will go to
Where'd you put them?
Arrakis as our agent prisoner.
Hey, hey,
You have
agent
one
prisoner.
task. Find the Fremen.
Okay.
Wake the sleeper.
Okay.
Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Gotcha. Well, it's only one option, so I guess so.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep
Okay.
your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An
Okay.
animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
That was an interesting choice. I have thoughts on that. We'll go into that later. Hey, all the sounds really good. Very expansive, very subtle. It sets the mood right. When you finally notice it, you're really supposed to. Okay, so far, everything looks good. So here comes the wheels right off the bus. That loading screen, you're like, blink and you miss it. Yeah, Odin, we're trying the newest Battlegrounds beta. I'm leaking it today officially if you'd like to see it. Yep, it's the desert mode. We're going to Silithus, and we're gonna deal with I forget what they're called, but the hive creatures there. Stinger missile, go! Pew! Pew! Does this desert mode and BGs have connectivity issues? Way to bring it home, JV! Well, apparently that game just disconnected. That was shit went up right in flames, right? Clearly Blizzard's still at play. This is the guy who's causing all the disconnects. Every time your game shuts down, he snug a missile in your ass. Get! Oh, I was alive, you fucker. I'm not dead yet. Yeah, now you are. Adaba. Okay. Ah, facial tattoos. I didn't realize they were in the Mike Tyson guild.
You're wrong. It's just an off-world. No, not the Al-Shahid Ahadi. No, Arista said it was just a dream.
I'm talking to a bat.
I agree.
A very slow-moving bat who's kind of hovering in place, I want to point out. I awake. Sand in my mouth. In the dry-ass ground. What the fuck? You couldn't let me land at the spaceport, you know, and get off like a normal person? You had to shoot my ass down? Keep me in this room full of statues, I'm hoping? We're still not in gameplay, so I'm still nervous. Right about now? Okay, now we see if it was my heating system that was causing the issue or game. It's supposed to look like that, right? Oh my god, what has happened? No, it's okay, I'm doing it on purpose. That looks real as fuck. Yeah, well, so that was a cutscene, though. Don't go by the cutscene. Cutscene's gonna lie to you. So what I was thinking about when that scene was loading with the Benny Jesuit, I think it's a Benny Jesuit, was they have this whole thing where she's got the little dagger against your neck. You have your hand in the box, right? Now I've seen the movie. I know what's happening in the box, like what you think is happening in the box, but they in no way depict it in the game. So if you don't have a connection to the Dune universe, you don't know what the fuck any of that meant, and it's meaningless drivel. Like, they should have shown something to depict, you know, what your character supposedly was feeling. It seems like a massive plot hole to just not include that. They're like, oh, why were you worried about your hand in the box? Like, what's the big deal? Just take your hand out of the box. It seemed kind of dumb. I don't like that. That's like bad attention to detail right there. Hopefully they do better game balance. Otherwise, I know where they can get a new job. Hi, statue thingies. Are they bodies? I don't know. I guess they're bodies. It's weird that their pants are the same color as their clothes, but it could just be dust. Oh no, the bats! Why am I running all of a sudden? I can jump still. A Frem kit! Oh, see, now this one has a little more texture to him, but yeah, it's kind of that same washed out color. I guess it's all dust. Crafting! The crafting menu allows you to craft useful items from components you find in the world. Craft a scalp metal knife to cut through membrane blocking your path. I think I could do that. Max of 1. We have enough metal salvaged. We're crafting. You're the Batman. I fell in a hole. I have a bat. I have mommy daddy issues. I am the Batman. You can change your Lodo items via the inventory menu. Equip the item by using the hotbar or radial wheel. Items will automatically equip into the empty slots. Look at that. Can I also hit I? Oh my god, thank you. For some reason in Shrouded, it's B. Or no, it's C for your character. No, it's C for your character, I think, and B for your backpack, and but it just feels wrong. I doesn't do anything, and I like I so much better. Aha! I can block. And I can stab. Can I jump stab? No. Can I jump block? No. Stab. Wait. I mean, why was the moisture being sealed in here? Should I have just cut this without thinking? Should I have, like, seen if there was a way to just move it? Finding water. You need to hydrate. You can partially replenish your hydration level by drinking dew from flowers. I'm a hummingbird. Just like, la 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 la. There's a lot of water on these flowers. Thank you, coffee. You know, I find that a cup of water does a lot better job. Do anything with that. Once again, I really feel like we should have just cut this, but sure. Did it say sandwich fabric? I feel like it said sandwich fabric. Whee! Oh, I hurt myself. I didn't even jump far. Plant fiber we found gathered all over Arrakis. Eat a harvest fiber. So these were the ones to drink. Is this fiber? No. Here we go. Oh, it's just tappy. The other stuff was hold. Now this is tap. All right. Heal kit. Heal kits can be used to regain health. Crafting menu. That's why you jump off, because you have to craft a healing thing. That makes sense. Let's craft the maximum. Later they'll be like, but you needed it for something else. Heretic locks himself out. Just like, oh, well, I screwed up. Broke the demo. Release the intro. All right. Oh my god, I have to hit the number 2. We're getting better. Spacebar forward to attach. Left control to release. Okay, let's see. Is there a way to climb down, though? Am I just going to fall to my death? Okay. Well, I'm going to assume they don't want me to die in here, but we'll see. Wait, it says we're at one, no health? Or we're at full health. Okay, it just doesn't show your health while you're climbing. I can't drink any more water from the flowers. Come on. That's weird. It makes your health bar go away while climbing, but okay. Maybe there's a reason for that later. I've been playing too much Enshrouded because I'm like, I have to look behind every nook and cranny to find a random chest or some weird thing in the middle. We should double jump over there and see what's in that corner. Yes. I've drank all the flower water. You can't cut the corpse. Oh, yes. This looks a little brighter over here. Hope you didn't need that. Cut. So bright. What, no one came to loot my ship? Yep, bats flying in the daytime.
So then, you're not quite dead.
Oh, he should have said yet.
Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered. us speak of our escape.
It seems like staying here is a bad idea. I don't...
Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
Yay! Escape. Who are you? What is this place? Who are
To
you?
waste time in idle chatter.
Yeah, I kind of want to know who you
Your
are.
first lesson
Sorry.
on Arrakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water.
Okay.
I am Xantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss our escape?
Sure.
There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say.
I mean, I don't really have a choice who
We're
to
gonna
trust
need
or
one
not.
of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above. That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter.
Yay!
He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me. Yeah. Take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication.
Sure.
Now go, and be quick. The
Yeah, I'm
Mother
so
Storm
polite.
is upon us.
Goodbye. Alright, well, I guess we're just going in here to see what the hell happens. Alright. Sunstroke.
Stick to the shadows, Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Okay. Remove sunstroke, stick to the shadows. Can do. Or we're gonna try to do. Do you, like... Turning is a little... Like turning a boat just a hair? You have a weird kind of drift when you go for it. I mean, stick to the shadows because you don't want to overheat, but stand near the fire seems like a good way to overheat too. Almost 1 a.m. Coffee, I will see you tomorrow. Time for coffee sleepies. I found dead people. I'm guessing that's the noble
guards
there.
have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And Offworlder, be careful.
I mean, that's kind of what we're here for. Be careful. Loot the cutter. Yeah, but they're not giving me any loot options from any of these, so I guess... Yeah, they just don't have any. You see dead people? Yes, me too. What do we got? Utility tools, proof power pack. Okay. And a cuttery. Harmless to humans, cutting, alright. Now we can cut. I mean, I hear someone coughing. That's probably behind the copper thing there. I mean, it looks like we auto-equip it over here at least,
The cut
so...
array is primarily a mining tool, Offworlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Yay! The analyst mode displays hidden structural weaknesses that can be traced to the cuttery laser to yield greater resource amounts. Oh, that's kind of cool. More or less. Yay, we cut things! I got a feeling we're going to be doing a lot of cutting in this game, so that's cool. That seems like that could be a weapon in itself.
The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
Sure. Let's see if we can find a way. Not that I expect them to let me die here. You never know. Could trip and fall. Okay, I'm kind of digging the cuttery thing.
Ready your weapon, Off-Worlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Enemy found.
Let attacker quick. Multiple attack sessions to stagger the target. Okay. Well, hi. Parry, hold block.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This
Or
should
die.
stagger them, giving you
Unlike
a
that.
window of opportunity.
Oh my god, I suck. Nope. Really lucky doesn't do any damage. Alright, let's just focus on this. Wow, okay, so my delay time, my reaction time's too slow. Yeah, I got one. Alright. 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 Getting the hang of it now. No? Thank you, Spark. Appreciate it. It's all I got. All I got is my voice, damn it. Access has been granted. We will figure this out, or die in the efforts. Being staggered, some attacks as you stagger, dash in any direction, snap out of a stagger quickly. Left alt. Okay. Interesting. No, I left alted. I'm out of stamina. Alright, we'll figure it out. Water discipline, half hydration, about 1/3 will give you a bonus to your maximum stamina. Further increases about 2/3. When your hydration is below 1/3, the bonus to your maximum stamina is removed. When it's empty, you become dehydrated and you'll start to lose health until you hydrate again, or, they're leaving out the or, you die. I feel refreshed. Let's not drink all the water then. Oh. Hold the slow blade to... Okay, I know what that is. No, not at all, Spark. Nothing like that.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Okay, just gonna stand there while I do this? Sure. Come on, hit me. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Oh, shit. Let's check the other one on the face. I want to practice parrying more. Come on, hit me. See, I suck at it. You really have to be on the ball for the parry. He was too far away. Come on. Come on, hit me. There we go. Wow. This thing is quick. Damn it. God, I suck at the parry. Give me more parry practice, please. There we go. No, don't die yet. No, get back up. We still needed them. They have left us alone and afraid, with no one to practice stabbing. Anything to target? No.
That's the pentashield key. Once
Nice.
you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter.
So it's the
I'll
key.
be there soon.
Well, is the captain alive still, or is he just hiding? Because he might not want to give me his transmitter. No, he seems to be very dead. He seems to be deceased. Oh, it's just a button around his neck? Oh my god. What do you call it? It's, I've fallen, I can't get up things. That's awesome. The kind of thing an old person would just hit all the time by accident. So now we're gonna kill the elite soldiers of the Emperor.
We only need the leader.
Life alert, that was it. Missed. Oh, no, you did it. Never mind. I apologize. I didn't mean to critique your skills with the missile launcher. Clearly you were aiming at the other guy. Yeah, I see some choppiness. Choppiness. Don't be choppy, game.
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi!
Oi?
Land scum! I vet jo man tukta lasto brev ada hung unvalo arsund.
Oh.
De dia abada.
Oh
I
my
know.
god.
That's why I brought you here.
Oh, snap. This was all part of his master plan. Okay, now they're gonna have an epic duel while I fight the random, you know, red shirts who come out of the ship. Yes, I brought a knife to a battlefield. Oh, fake blood. Fake blood everywhere. No! You had a really good suit on I could have worn, but now there's holes in it. In your leg. You know, nobody turned a shield on. Why don't you just pull out a gun?
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an ornithopter?
Hope so.
Simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
Well, I guess I'm doing that. I can fly! I'm sure happy that as a peasant from my home planet, I know how to fly something as simple as a dragonfly helicopter shit.
They'll be on us as soon as we break through.
Later, bitches. There's a cloud of dragonflies after me. I know where I'll hide. This hurricane.
Turn us into the storm. They won't follow.
Yeah, but do you know why they won't follow us into the death storm? It's the whole death. No, it's a dragonfly. Death storm. Really? Maybe that's why they didn't come in the storm with us. The suicidal flight into the storm. The other guys were like, yeah, we'll bounce. Have fun. I mean, we're the protagonists, so we live, but it's funny. They're like, we've followed hundreds of people into storms. None of them ever survive. Okay, you got away. Good on you. Oh, come on. I didn't have a near-death experience.
Well, I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run.
Wait, you just bailed?
Coming. Run. Now.
Where? I don't know where to run to. I'm running this way. Great if I just ran into the worm. Is that... At least it didn't fall on me. Do we keep running? Do we stand still? I'm gonna run, because that's human instinct. It seems like he would immediately go after me. The heat. The heat. Go for the shade, heretic. Go for the shade. The sun is stroking you.
Worlder. Catch your breath.
Ooh.
When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course.
Oh.
My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse.
So how did you get away?
But fear not, Off-Worlder.
We got
Noctua
worms.
can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky, so I can continue to offer my sage advice.
But what if a worm eats the
and
bat?
keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
No, yeah, I got that. All right, research menu. The research menu contains designs for equipment and shows locations of equipment and necessary components. Use intel points to acquire these designs. We got fancy makeshift jacket and shoes. We were playing Enshrouded yesterday doing the same thing. Now we're doing it with a different thing. Where do we get the Banshee gel in this game? That's what we need to find is the Banshee gel. We can make all kind of fancy stuff. All right, let us research our suit. Oh, it's instant. Well, that's wonderful. I mean, it keeps respawning, so... Status UI. Status UI provides additional information about armor, spice addiction, pin schematics, and the current zone. T to hold your status. Or T quick view it. Shield, power, suspensor. Okay. It feels like there's a box out there in the open. Okay, we need plant fibers. We have plenty to make. Wow, that's it? Hold on a second. I landed in the desert. This guy randomly told me you need to find some recipe stuff, and I immediately can craft a suit out of a couple plant fibers? Holy shit, I'm a savant. Missed my call, should have been a weaver. Okay, I'm digging it so far. I mean, there's not much to it, right? Shopping, saying, have a good one. You enjoy your shopping. I'll be here for a while. My wife and son are still in New Jersey, so it'll be a few hours for their home. All right, what other research can we do? Everything's locked right now, so I guess it doesn't matter. Makes sense. You could probably just start with it unlocked if you take the other method, but I'm like, just give me the what I got. I want to learn how to do it all. Whip. Equip. Custom design. What customize? How can we customize it? Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Oh, we don't want to wear that. I kind of like that one myself. Look at that. I mean, I thought I had equipped a full suit. What am I missing? Did I not make the jacket? Only the most, largest, most important piece.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Something? Aha, fuel cell. I'm sitting here trying to cut it, and they're like, you can just pick it up. I'm assuming that's a worm. What's this? Message, Hearthstone. Master Tour Spring Championship begins tomorrow. There it is. I kind of dig this a lot. The whole crafting system is pretty good. So far. Obviously not far into it. Now, the only thing I have a problem with the start time for this stream is it's right at my lunchtime. So I'm already starving, but I definitely gotta eat something soon. But I don't want to shut off the stream, obviously, because we just started this damn game. It launched right before lunch, of course. Luckily, I was prepared today in so much that I have a wrap pre-made. Just for this equation. Or equation? Occasion. Yay, we've broken the rocks. We've broken the rocks. The sun is cooking me. Pick it up! Pick it up! Just wait for the pissy worm gets mad at us. At least it's not like other games where you have a pickaxe and you're like, now I must jump to find where to break. Oh wait, apparently I do. Where's the... I mean, it's all broken. Oh, apparently there was some that was cut away into the rock that I couldn't see. I don't even... It's copper. That's metal to me. Shitty metal, but metal it is. Can't hit. Why the hell? Yeah, apparently I'm starting with the highest possible thing I could have started with. And it surged back up. Okay, screw this one. Screw that one! Alright, that's annoying. Oops. I'm assuming we're still in some kind of newbie zone because I haven't seen a player yet. I probably should avoid that. Let's find the metal first. One we can actually scan better. I am gonna have to eat soon. I'm starting to hurt. There we go. Oh, it defaults to voice chat on. Okay. Be careful of that. In case you don't want to talk to random people, don't hit V. Okay, that's a problem. What the shit? I'm clearly hitting it. I mean, according to the target reticule I am, but it ain't fucking doing anything. Alright, you guys are annoying me a little on that one. I feel like we should avoid people until we've completed like the most basic quest, which is mine rocks. Clearly I need to be up there. Speaking of NPCs, or players maybe. That's an NPC. Or not. Could be people. Hello, people. Wait. Wait! Metal! As I run for one metal to ignore another one. Oh, let's just grant it. Shit. I took it for granted. It would be metal. So far fun, but I will say I think I like, at least initially, the Aaron Shore, what's its name? Why is the name escaping me? Not Aaron Shroud. What the hell is the name of the game? Enshrouded. Damn it, that was confusing for a second. I think I like Enshrouded's a little better. That's probably because I'm more of a sucker for fantasy. Okay, mining thing kind of pissing me off. All right. Using a cutter. I mean, I've salvaged a bunch of metal, so maybe research pistol kit. Let's look for that. Pistol kit. Locked. Yeah, it wants me to salvage metal. I mean, I've gotten a bunch of copper. Apparently copper isn't what it wants me to get. Alright. We'll venture this way and see what we encounter. We got a little bit of metal. This is just more. Unless I'm not, like, picking it up somehow. But no, I have a bunch of copper ore. Salvage metal using the cutter. Yeah, that's what I'm using. What is my newbie self missing? Or just wants you to mine that much to start, maybe. Angle kinda sucks. Hello, person. I'm looking for metal. Do you have the metal? He's shooting me. Or at me. It's not a PvP server, friend. All of a sudden I just die and I'm like, never mind, it is. That'd be great. Just shoots me right in the head. And I'm like, oh, I did kick out a PvP server. Not gonna lie, that'd be hilarious. Left my ass off. There's nothing to pick up afterwards. Keep trying to see if I'm missing something. Never had so much trouble at a silly thing like this. Okay, what the hell are we missing? We have our cuttery. We're mining it with the cuttery. Look at our skills. Got plenty of research points, but it's all locked because it wants us to mine ore first, which we've done. I don't want to drop it or anywhere or anything. We're actually reaching our weight capacity. We have so much ore. What the hell? Wait a minute. What the hell? All right. I need to grab a sandwich real quick. I'm going to die if I don't. The rock's falling on my head. I need to get some food real quick. Otherwise, I'm going to be hurt. So I'm going to go grab that. I'll be right back in just a sec. All right, all right. Sorry, I was dying. I was so hungry. I'm starting to get a headache. So, I glanced while I was running there, and it doesn't. It wants you to get metal, but not from rocks. I'm supposed to find ship components and whatnot to salvage metal from. Which is a little weird when you're surrounded by metal. You think, oh, look, metal. I can salvage this metal. And the game's like, no, not that metal. This metal. Found the metal. Yay. Now I know what the hell to look for. I was like, this is getting stupid difficult. This doesn't make sense. It should not be that hard to find what I'm looking for. I'm like, that's because you're finding the wrong things. Well, we got plenty of copper for when we need it. Learn from my mistake. All right, new research method. Research pistol, all right. We have researched it. Now craft it. Does that make sense? We've researched it, now it wants us to craft it. Crafts fast enough. All right. Now we have it. Now craft darts, which is what I expected them to say next, and sure enough it did. Because you need ammo for your gun. Sorry, lunch. Okay, craft a bunch of them. No, even more. Could have sworn I saw something that said completed popped up. It must have just been the completed was that you made it. I already feel so much better. Having some food in me has made such a difference already. Like, I instantly feel better. Respawn beacon. Place this device in an appropriate place. Adds a site in which your character can be respawned. Recall point. I like those. Always good in games to have a place to return to after you die, because you might die. All right, just looking to see what stuff we can do if there's anything new unlocked, but they're all predictably keeping it behind this wall here, which makes sense. What if I don't want to respawn right here in the open? You're like, tough.
Who's that?
Someone's here.
Not players. Ah! I have dry fire. That is not the thing you wanted to hit, heretic. You suck, heretic. Figure it out. Thank you. I know what the hell I'm doing. Actually, I kind of wish I could go back and do that because I didn't realize I was about to encounter him. And I got my ass kicked. Oh well. Oh shit. Yeah, people are already... Is that something somebody already made? That's awesome. Alright, well, got my ass kicked already. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's put down our respawn beacon.
Fremen territory. But
That way when I die, because I will die a lot.
Put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Wonderful place to live, huh? Binoculars. All right. Oh, wait, something else popped up. Small camps can be found all over Arrakis, populated with a handful of people trying to survive. Camps can hold salvaged metal, fuel cells, and other valuable items if you're willing to fight for them. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure that shit out, that's for sure. What was I... Research binoculars, that's it. Binoculars. Oh my god, used to find objects at long distances. What? Innovative. Be kind of cool though. You're definitely going to need it in a desert. Craft your binoculars, sure. What do I need? Salvage metal, I have a bunch. Okay, let's try using them. Oh. Oh, I need water. I was like, what is the blinking for? I'm like, oh shit. Interesting. All right. We've scouted. Now what? Go to the camp. Use the ability to kill the scavengers. Okay. Don't you mean go be killed by the scavengers? No? Oh, okay. Heal kits. What do we need for a heal kit? Plant fibers. We have lots of those. Make a couple heal kits. All right, heal kits enabled. Gun loaded. You know what we need though? We need skills. Deploy a sensor dart projector that uses motion detection to cover a field of fire. Trigger. So basically I can put this thing down, then run people over it. I like that. Am I being shot at? Oh, it's NPCs, okay. That's actually just players killing it. I'm like, am I getting shot just standing here? They probably thought I was someone to fight. They're all noobs in this game. We're all like, what the hell's going on? And just everything's locked. You guys won't let me spend any skills on anything but this. Okay. Hide behind a wall. Poison capsule. I mean, I just want to spend them here. That costs 2. I have 2. Okay, we just mustn't be at the point where they want us to use them yet. Or I'm just missing something. That's fine too. Oh, everything's dead. Certainly makes it easy when they're all dead. No complaints from me. See what we got. Anything good in here? Yeah. It's... Oh, shit. A lot of stuff. I can't take all? Sure. I mean, it says E is take... Oh, it's E hold. Never mind. I'm so used to just tapping E in most of these games, or F, and it's like, here's everything. This one's like, no, not quite. Idiosyncrasies of these games. There's always something. And there, I put my ability down. There's no scavengers to kill. So do we wait for them to respond, or we go somewhere new? Probably go somewhere new. I can eat my sandwich while I wait. Food, and then go somewhere else. All right. I don't know what the range on this thing is.
Reveal yourself.
Shoot at him, gun. Yay, gun.
Yes, you've had some training, off-worlder.
My gun
But
works.
nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store.
Oh no.
Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive.
The violence.
Arrakis will sharpen you or kill you.
Yay. Shouldn't you said like sharpen or break you? Would have felt better. Alright, open the skills menu. That's why it wouldn't let me do anything with it, because I was ahead of the curve. Can I just level up this one? No, you're going to make me learn a new one. Poison capsule. We just let our dart dispenser or a shield wall. So we can hide behind a shield. Yeah, that sounds uninteresting either way.
Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert.
Okay, so what do I do with that then?
Storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Okay, let's go do that then. How do we unpin this too? Because it's still pinned. I don't see any indication of how you unpin. P? No, that's something very different. I clear it from anywhere else I can see? No. All right. We'll figure it out later when I'm done dying of thirst. Here, flowers. Need more flower water. Hydrate me, pretty flowers. All right. That sounded concerning. Basic construction kit, a set of tools and machinery which allow you to construct a shelter and machinery. Select for more details. All right, let's research that. Done. I like how they say like it's research. And like it's kind of instant, guys. It doesn't really feel compelling in the way that I'm like actually researching something. I have 240 metal, so I think we got plenty. I'm sure later the construction times and whatnot will get crazy long, but right now they're just painfully low. Construct or interact with a sub-fief console. Okay. That's number 6. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so that building over there is someone else's building. Nice. It's kind of cool.
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief. But it's enough for now.
A sub-fief.
Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Almost done with this wrap, and then I can feel normal. I don't like eating while streaming. So foundation, walls, windows, doors. How innovative. We have a rotate option. All right, how the hell do I get out of this? Change set. All my placeables. Lighting. I mean, we're starting with foundation, right? We can make pillars. Can I have pillars to hold up my base? It would make more sense to make it square. Usually there's a rotate option. There we go. Left alt in the wheel. There we go. Now we feel like we're rotating correctly. I don't want to build it tiny. Was it all you'll let me build, or can I add more later, or... Probably because I'm out of stone, maybe? Okay, craft it now. Escape to close. Ah, okay. So you could basically pre-plan it. Then you can hit... You have to hit the left mouse button to finish it. I get it now. Yay! Maybe. A little wonky sometimes. I don't know what I'm building yet. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just putting shit together to see how it looks. And we're out of granite. We have failed in conserving resources enough to build our base correctly. Alright. Let's go get some more flower water, and then we'll have to get more granite to see what we can do. Luckily, it's all around us and seems to come back pretty fast. Mining minerals in a game? Never. Do this all the damn time. Thing I do more than anything else in these games. Just keep making shit. Luckily, this is kind of what I dig doing, so. Let's get out of the sun. Get us some more of everything we need.
Someone's here.
I don't want to fight you. Go away. Go get him. You died. Okay. Easier than I thought, actually. Didn't realize this is a tiny little one I could scan. Thought surely it was something else. That's fine. I'll just keep raiding your base, dude. We could always get more metal, although I need granite right now. Oh, my backpack is full! No! I need all the granite! There's some. There's some granite! Alright, let's get that shit. Just stand in the sun. Nothing bad's happening in the sun, right? Oh, your backpack's full. Can I at least pick up granite I already have? No! Alright. What do I have way too much of? Well, extra armor I don't need. That's all the old shit I had. So let's go grab some granite while we can. At least there's little chunks of it all over the place. Unfortunately, I need a lot more. Level 4. What'd I do? I picked up some rocks on the ground. Instant leveled me. So the large chunks of granite don't seem to take too long to respawn, but long enough where it's mildly annoying. Well, you need a bunch of it to start? Yeah, we're full again. That's fine, because we're right near our base. We just keep popping it down and building more out. Binoculars. Oh, it's 6. Why can't I complete it? Go. Okay. The hell? Let me put my blocks down. Very annoyed. All right, so far I'm a little annoyed at the building. Which happens, right? Insufficient stability. Okay. So can I build a pillar? No. That'll let me build. Alright, rotate that a little bit, see how far back we can take it. The problem is I don't need it to be too high, because then it doesn't match. It kind of needs to be the height of the other thing. There we go. It still wants more stability, okay. Oh, okay, I am very annoyed with this building so far. Hey, you will just not let me do that, will you? Well, that's why we dick around with it to try to figure out what we can and cannot do. And so far, what we cannot do is build exactly what we want. All right. Outer facing wall. Okay, good. Direction's the right way, at least. So I guess we give up on trying to go there. Like windows. Gonna see the sun come in, right? Come on, snap up here. Yeah, why don't you... There we go. There we go. Wow, that was a pain in the ass to get. I do like that it will let you kind of place what you kind of want to do and then figure it out. Oh, but don't hit escape, because when you hit escape, you're going to get really irritated. Oh, there we go. Comes back again as soon as you go back into building. All right. Must be a worm right there. Okay. Mildly annoyed. Okay, I've played a shit ton of these games over the years. What the fuck? Need water. I've played so many of these games. Why is the building so difficult to place? And I already can feel there's a constant need to drink plant water. Which, you know, makes sense, but is annoying. Alright, so we're on the walls. Now we want to place the walls. Place piece. Done. But if I hit escape, shuts it off. Go back into the building. Don't want to rotate. Don't want just the height. Fill projection. Yeah. Okay. That's what I was hitting that button the whole time. Oh my god. Okay. So clearly there's something screwy going on. I'm sitting here like I've played enough of these games. Why is it so hard to just click? It's like, it's not. They're just being weird. I'm fine with it. Figured out. Not mad. Okay. Got circular walls. I don't want to go too crazy here because I'm just trying to get the initial layout done here. So structural stuff we could build. Let's see if there's anything else we can do to put these down. No! Stop hitting the wrong buttons! It's just different enough from the last game I played where it's a pain in the ass. Can't rotate it. Can't adjust the height. Because originally I just wanted to put some flooring right there. They don't let you just place flooring. And it won't let me place any foundation. Actually, maybe right here. Yeah, it's blocked. I know it's blocked. Power circuit enable. Oh shit. Water! Always water calling for me! You're dying again. I'm like, I'm aware. Yeah, so how do we unblock it by another thing? That is very irritating. Alright, so the base building certainly is thing. Maybe I could use a roof piece right here. Can I put a roof on the floor? So you can't use it. Now, see, that'll let me put down, but that doesn't really help me too much. It's a tiny piece. Yeah, it's blocked by another object. The problem is it's blocked by the damn console feed, which I'm sure is going to be a problem. Wait, does the door not just open automatically? Okay, it does. Do I have to crawl into my base? Oh my god. No! Inclines. Surely we could put... Okay, we can make some cool ladders and everything if we have to. No, open the door. No, open door! Oh, I need it to get in here. Okay, maybe I should just redo this. It's clearly the other wall is being a pain in the ass, right? Oh my god, now it's this thing again where I'm hitting the button to assemble it, but it won't let me assemble it. This is exactly what I hit earlier, where I know I'm hitting the correct series of buttons, but it still won't let me build. Perfect. Except we won't let you do it. Okay. So, how do we deconstruct building then? That's the next thing. Like, how do I knock this down and build a normal wall there? Oh, okay, this is actually kind of a deal breaker for me. I kind of hate the building system in this game. It doesn't feel very good. Alright, so where's the destroy? Knock it down, suggest C4? Killer, I don't know! I don't see anything about deconstruct. They're like, oh, that's another thing you have to make. And I'm like, no, I need to make it now so I can deconstruct. You guys want me to play Enshrouded already? That's what I think this game's trying to tell me. Alright, hold on, sandwich. I'm gonna figure this out. Hold on. Select the building you want to deconstruct and select it. Access the build menu and open the build menu to access the tools and the options for managing your structure. Use the destroy tool or remove option. The destroy tool, if the destroy tool is available, select it and apply to the chosen building. If. Can I just, nope, not like that. So I can't select it like that. If the destroy tool is available. That can't be. They can't let you start without the destroy option. That'd be stupid as hell. Right? Am I wrong in thinking that'd be stupid as hell? Build Enshrouded building. Enshrouded building is so much better than this. Hold on. Dude, I can't see your menu. Your window is so tiny. Okay, hold on. Maybe this is it. Yeah, this is a demolish option. Oh, wait. Oh, thank fucking God. I was driving me batty. I see. Okay. It's not horrific. It's just not intuitive. At all. And also, is this important that I have this thing here? Is it important that this thing is built outside there? All right. We feel a little better now. So can I move this? Oh, thank you. All right. I'm getting it now. That is an important thing that they don't walk you through at all. How to change correctly, I feel like, on this. But now I've got that part down. And if anybody runs into it, I can walk them through it too. Because it's easy once you know what the issue is, but good luck figuring it out intuitively. Also, yeah, Enshrouded, so much better for the building. Like Enshrouded, you can place your objects from any direction. You kind of have to do certain places with this game. Oh shit. I did not want one of you there. Alright, good. Alright, figured this part out at least. God, that's annoying. Hey, dude, the fuck? Aha! I crushed it. It has been beaten. You're stuck. The door's shut. Build a roof, he can't get out. He can't use the doors in my base. Alright, I need flour. Manage my door. Close automatically, yes. Open automatically on foot. On vehicle, yes. Those are all good. Oh, actually, is there ways for different people too? Guild, public. You could just lock everyone the fuck out. Or in. Okay, that's funny. Need water. Flowers. I'm glad these flowers make so much water, because, whew. Back to building. Roof. Okay. I love the shaking. Hi, worm. Oh, why? I'm out. There's a worm! Apparently they don't bother houses. I don't know why, but I don't care. Interesting. Alright, alright. Past the grumpiness of the other thing. Still think I like Enshrouded better so far, but early. Too soon to pass judgment, right? Uh-huh. People not realize it's not a PvP server? Go. All right. We've enclosed our roof. What's our special? Ladder, railing. Can we make a hatch? That's kind of cool. See, I want a rooftop door. Where's my rooftop door? If I just make a ladder to the roof, will it add a hatch? Or will it just get stuck? Nope, you just kind of monkey from the roof. Okay. Worth a shot, right? Nope, okay. Demolish. All right. All these important details. Can't just build a base. Where's the fun in just building a base? Without all the detail work on your base, right? Wedge walls. There we go. We just leave a gap here, you know? Just think how horrible that would be. We'd have, you know, just dirt getting in all the time. That'd suck. We live in the desert. Shit. You are parched again. Always thirsty. Once again, desert world. Do they get a little bit of a pass? Little bit of a pass in the desert world. All right. So we have our beginning of our fledgling base. We can't just have an empty base. That looks shitty. Well, there's more granite up there. We can build a ladder. We can build a ramp right to it if we want to do that. Build. Getting the hang of it. Getting the hang of it. Sometimes. Half wall, railing gate. Wedge walls. We don't want someone to fall off our roof. Come on. They'd sue us. Oh, Rada. Whatever we need for that. Probably granite, be my guess. Always granite. That is not the gun you thought it was. Too close. Too close. All right. I'm gonna say I don't see many people running around, but that doesn't mean much. I've seen 3 or 4.
Identify yourself.
No, I don't want to fight you. I just want to play with this stuff here. Leave me alone, I'm your neighbor. Fucking neighbors. I'm gonna call the cops. They suck. Every time I walk outside, they try to shoot me. You thought your neighbor who played loud music was a pain in the ass. Shit. I have a habit of letting my finger kind of just droop down. So what happens when I do that is it taps the right mouse and that makes it so the damn thing changes what window I'm on. It'll actually do kinda. It's not perfect. You know, that's gonna be better actually. ACD, it's too soon to say. Oh, my wife just messaged me. Hold on. Wife messaged me. What she want? Should be home in 5 hours, give or take. Can you see if there's any way to go around New York? She's in New Jersey. She's like, how do we go around New York? I'm assuming she means city. Oh my god, it's... Yeah, the traffic is so bad today.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh no! Where? Oh shit! Run! It's a large sandstorm! There's some shorts the dude is saying that the game is more RPG than multiplayer survival. I don't know about any of that. There's very much a lot of survival that's painfully slow. Like you'd expect, because it's a desert. But I guess if I go outside, it'll kill me now, because it makes sense. Of course, Anakin doesn't like it. He gets sand everywhere. It's okay, I can build inside. So why is this a favorite, but not actually have a category? Ah! It's not bad. It's just not, insane also. I really like Enshrouded better, I think. Yeah, Garaday, this one just came out today. It's interesting. Owner only. See, we can put some stuff away if we needed to. Now we have to make a fuel-powered generator. I can do this, right? So far, Enshrouded is vastly superior to me, but that's just a me thing, right? I want to build this on the roof. I think it's vastly superior. That sounds still ominous. Every time a worm goes by, it's like, oh shit, oh shit! Come on, get where I want you. No, I had it for a second. Okay. Ah! It's never quite the way I like it. Yeah, see, I don't like that at all. So how do I grab it again? Because it won't let me rotate it anymore. Yeah, I think Enshrouded is vastly superior, though, for, like, playability and just fun. This just feels like torture sometimes. Alright, well, we'll just place it. Fuck it. See, I don't like the building system is just so inferior to Enshrouded, which is weird because I just got Enshrouded a few days ago, so it's not like I've been playing it for weeks. And of course you like it more. You've been playing it forever. It's just the way it feels. All right, go over there. It's being blocked by itself. Why is it so hard to make it look straight? Alright, maybe if we go this way then. It's being a pain in the ass over there. Alright, that's better, okay. Deposit fuel cells in the generator to power the base shield. Okay.
The sub-fief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand.
Yeah.
Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water.
I'm going right now.
The best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
So, yeah, I'm gonna say I have to see with that. The building is a little wonky and not terribly satisfying. Like anything, there's a learning curve, so I'm sure that's making it more painful than it needs to be. God damn it. I just want the rocks. Leave me alone. I want your rocks. So how much shield do we actually have? Wait, 1 hour of shield time? So your base starts to decay really fast. Oh, I didn't realize it was just gonna have... I mean, I don't... Actually, yeah. Look at that. It's 12% full, and we have 1 hour of shield time. It seems like you're going to run out of power and your base is going to fall apart constantly. Which is a deal breaker for me. Alright, research the basic exsanguination kit. Not saying I'm done, I'm just saying it's a little frustrating. It's that fast you run out of power, and then you might be just screwed? Alright, we've made all the stuff. Map markers. Scavenger camps and other locations appear on the map when discovered, when only large locations are shown on the compass. Gray markers indicate discovered locations, which change color once visited, which I do like. Once we've visited all those. The map is very nice, actually. I will say I like this a lot. Locate and kill scavengers. Yay! Find their blood. Find their blood. Hello, friends. I just need some blood. Maybe it's like V Rising where you end up with tons of blood and maybe you get tons of fuel cells here. You maybe, but because it's an MMO, I think they might want to just clear you out of this place first, too. The player ate them all. Oh well, we'll just salvage some more bits while we wait for shit to spawn. See if we can find any more power supplies. I'm hoping you're right on that one, that it's going to be like V Rising, where it's just such a glut of them, where it doesn't really matter. Fuel cells, at least, we got some. I still like the resource gathering with the laser thing. That feels fine. Backpack full. Sand vampires? Yes, sand vampires. Would there really be any difference between a sand vampire and a normal vampire? I mean, we're just vampires. Be more scary. It'd be more frightening if they wandered around during the daytime. We're like water vampires? Yeah, well, that's us, right? Yeah, owner only, please. Don't let everybody else have access to it. So power down. Okay, hold on a second. Circuit stable, storms alert, 0. So maybe if you're offline, they last 2 days and 16 hours, which that's fine, right? And you can refuel the generator from right here. Okay, so it's not so bad. Because I've got 3 days worth of power, it says. That should be fine, right? Right? Actually, we don't need to carry our money around with us, I don't think. All right. Let's go to the spawns. Go see if we can find some blood. Hi, buddy. I'm friendly. Sorry, I'm not so friendly, it turns out. Let's see. Let's take the bullets. Because, yeah, why not? And how do we get the water out of them? We have to equip the number 7. And use it on them. Alright, research schematic. I got plenty of metal bits. Alright, now I need a blood purifier, but you know what? We're out and about. I think we should still just bounce back and forth between these camps a little bit, see if we can find some more. Enough to make it worthwhile to do that. That way we're not just sitting here like, you know, one guy at a time. Nobody here. Can I just loot the chest again? No, it'd be funny if it was already respawned. Oh wait, maybe those are in micro. Oh, so these are player housing. Scavenger camp. That's the one we were already at. There's a player just chilling in the rock. That's not creepy at all. Hi guys. What up, my dudes? Is they staring at a wall? Thought I saw something standing there, but maybe not. It looks like somebody laying down. It's probably just a rock. Nope, this is the corpse that I left there earlier. Somebody built a house up on the hill. That's pretty cool. Player. Hello, player. It's okay, I just need this blood. Thanks for the water. So you can loot anybody's stuff. That's interesting. Do anything with this? Nope. Don't need any more of that bit. So he just cleared this out, so this is empty. Your typical MMO issue where you're like, oh yeah, someone's already been here, so you lose out. Spoiled, heretic, you've been spoiled. He's doing the same thing we're doing, so we're basically just running back and forth over the same 3 camps trying to get water. Oh. People respond quick!
Reveal yourself. Who goes there? Where is everybody?
Thank you, gun. I kind of like having the pet. Have you looked at Cubic Odyssey? You said the block characters you could get laser cut at all the gathering. No, I haven't looked at that one. That being said, I'd probably play Ironshore till it's done. So I don't know if I'll be doing anything anytime soon. With the exception of this, because I've already wanted to do this one for a while. Alright, well, we filled up on the blood we could get. We need to run back to the base. Make a blood purifier. Alright, research blood purifier. Filtration system capable of extracting water from blood collected in blood sacs. Oh, yummy. Yummy, yummy. That's what I wanted to have to deal with. Okay. Yep, I know, I'm starting to dehydrate a bit. Wait, is that a... It's probably craft, right? Weapons, armor, construction, power pack, binoculars. Annoying. Where the hell's the purifier? Is that shit just in the building menu only? Which is weird, because some things are in the building menu and some things aren't. I don't feel like it's terribly intuitive in that way. Yep, that's what it is. Okay. Loner, how we doing? Yeah, so far it's interesting. God dang it. Except for the placement menu sucks. The way you put down shit is just fucking atrocious. I've played so many of these games. This is one of the worst placements I've ever had to deal with. Look at that shit. Look how janky that is. Then you have to move it out of where you actually want it. And like pick it up and like wiggle it around a bit. Like when you initially build it, it looks like crap. Then it places no problem.
You're probably feeling it by now, Offworlder.
What's that?
Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
Woohoo! Vivid dreams! Is that why everything's going dark? Because it's story time? Story time! So it's like LSD in the air. It must be hard to live on a planet with LSD in the air.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wooly faced the trials of Akhl, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways.
Okay.
Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
Okay. That's a thing. I was just trying to drink water. Oh, I'm stuck hydrating. There we go. Your inner sight has revealed the path. Follow it to the first trial of the Akhl. The Akil. The inner sight marker will help you to find your way to the next chapter of your story. Purple icons mark the important locations. Oh. You're the first person to say anything, so I don't know, ACD. I only know when people say it's quiet. It's plenty loud in my ears, but the audience hasn't said anything yet. Anybody else think it's quiet, or is it just right? I don't want to follow my inner sight 1,600 meters away. If I just want to keep building? Huh? What then? You're not going to give me anything else to do. It's like you could keep doing that, but I'm not going to let you do anything else. Nobody else even wants to respond. They're like, no. Have you all respond yet? You have not responded yet. Alright, give me a second. I will tweak up the master volume then. Settings. Audio. Not gonna lie, I'm a little, how do I put this kindly? Bored. I'm just a little bored with the gameplay loop already, and that's feels weird for this early in the game, right? Like, Enshrouded has me hooked the whole time. I was ready to go the entire time on Enshrouded, but here I'm a little like... eh. Don't like that feeling. Don't like that feeling at all. Let's get some more blood, and then we'll follow our inner sight, I guess. Feels a little weird, though, to be bored already. I was thinking the same thing about the gameplay. It's not pulling me into wanting to play. Yeah, $80 for the game. I think it kind of might be a... Well, I think it's 60 normally, but it's 80 to play now. Oops, that is not my gun. Full on blood. Power supplies, thank you very much. That's all I'm really here for, is power supplies and blood. Other than that, I have everything else I need. Yeah, I'm just sitting here chilling, and I'm like, you know, I could play some Battlegrounds, or I could go log on and just play a litany of other games. And that is concerning for day one, like hour, what, 2? 2:45. All right, let's dump our stuff off. Then I'm gonna go check, oops, my spirit vision. Is that levels of audio better for you, ACD, if you're still here? ACD's like, no, I bounced. Got 4 days of generator without really doing much. That helps. I've got a lot of blood in here, which is kind of weird, but... Dump the shit we might not need. I think we'll need money. Bullets we could take. Make more bandages with that. Alright, let's go see what we can do with this. Goodbye, base. Oh, wait, isn't there a... I have to craft a respawn thing again for the base. Otherwise, I'm not going to respawn here. No, that's in my backpack. Base respawner, just need salvaged metal. Which I just put away. As always, I just put it away. Hmm. Placing the item and yep, okay. It automatically went into my inventory before. That was before my inventory was full of options. So how do I place your respawn token? Last time there was automatic room on my action bar. There's no way to assign you to my action bar intuitively at all. I will say this, there's been a number of times while playing this where I'm like, nothing feels intuitive, and it's clunky. Oh, there's money well spent. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I know what I'm checking after this. Can I drag it over here. Oh, this is just like usual shit. Ah, there we go. Okay. Well, that helps to know at least. I'd like hide it somewhere out of the way, but... Alright. Since you have 8 slots, I'm assuming that we must make a lot of stuff that we end up needing to fill those slots. Alright, let's see how long it takes us to cross the desert on foot in a place where worms eat everyone alive. And I think running directly there is pretty stupid across the desert. Considering what little I know about Dune, might not be the best thing to do. Alright, back in the shade. We're starting to cook. Not the good way. We are really far from where we need to be. We discovered a scavenger's camp. Huh. See if I can eat my worm. Same worm threat. The closer a worm is more sensitive to vibrations. Take the utmost care crossing the open desert. Oops. Is this usual stuff, or is this something different? It's copper. I've never seen copper be blue before, but it's space, who knows? Why not? Another bandit camp. Someone's already been through here. Fine, we'll just pick up the power supplies and be happy. Cook really fast, which makes sense to an extent, but eh. Hey, work, how you doing? Well, the jury's very much out on the fun new game part. I got something I want to look at after I'm done doing this, because I've got some thoughts. Do we really have to go this far for whatever this is? Jesus Christ. Working at home? Jealous.
It's gonna get ruined before it could climb. So you're probably right. They probably did a lot of those interviews.
Someone's got their mic open and they're playing Shroud. That's great. Just hear Shroud in the distance walking by. Where? I got a portable shotgun with me. How you doing?
You just look
Sorry, portable shotgun.
Oh man, I forgot how much water.
Why am I not drawing this people's blood? Oh, am I out of blood bags? No, it says I have Weird. Okay. Makes sense. I guess I wasn't close enough. Still running across the desert. I love that someone's just open mic, some streamer playing in the background. I'm supposed to go way the hell over here? Sure. I'm assuming getting noticed by that spotlight's a bad thing. That is where I need to go? Oops. Yeah. I don't think I can cross that way, guys. That is really bizarre that that's where it wants me to do. If I cross that much desert, I'm gonna get eaten by a worm. Unless that's the object. Alright, there we go. Actually, I'm a little low on, also a little low on water. Just drink some blood. See, now we're actually vampires. Yeah. You know. Yeah, no. How the fuck am I supposed to get over there? Okay. I guess they want you to take this incredibly long route that involves shuffling across the edges here? Sure, inner sight. Let's do that. We can see the crazy bases people are building already. Fluffy, it's going somewhere. How you doing? Power cell? Yeah. Wait a minute. Fuel cells all over the place. I'm happy about the fuel cells at least. I got tons of metal. All right. Bye, guys. I see you, worms. Shit, rocks, rocks. All right. Everybody's dead because everyone's playing. Yeah, we're about halfway there. See, like, in Shrouded, you have to cover massive distances sometimes, and it can be a pain in the ass, but ultimately they're not bad because the way that you can fast travel and whatnot makes it more bearable while still being a survival game. This one is definitely more of a pain in the ass survival game. I don't know if this is a... Nope, not a friendly base, that's for sure.
There's someone here.
There's someone here.
Someone's here.
Identify yourself.
Shit. That was my poison cloud that hit it. Shoot, plant! Shoot my gun! Am I out of ammo or something? Oh, I'm on the fucking binoculars! That's great. I was on my binoculars! I'm like, yes! Shoot, 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 shoot! Like, well, you have a targeting reticule, you're right about that. But, not what you had thought. Recently hit 6K, then I quit BGs, playing Schedule 1 recently. Fluffy, I understand that. Oh my god, I understand that all too well. The, BGs is, a challenge some days. I love it, but it's so frustrating. In the new stuff they announced, the anomalies coming back doesn't exactly excite me. Shit. I don't even want to be here. There's somebody else's house. What do you think about the announcement? Are you interested in that at all? Is that the drug dealer simulator? I believe that one is the drug deal simulator. Okay, son of a bitch. I need to run around the edge again. There's a lot of running on the edge of this game. Hey, dude. Damn worms everywhere. Worms all over. Yeah, looks good. It does look nice. It's the game part that concerns me. Not interested in the anomaly stuff. Seems kind of confusing, to be honest. That's fair. It's definitely going to speed the games up more, because you're going to get certain anomalies that make it so you want to do certain things. So everyone's going to be hyper-focused on doing some things really early, and if you don't find it, you're just going to die. Well, the person who finds it is just going to crush. Which is, you know, Battlegrounds in a nutshell. There's a worm coming. Rocks. Oh, we got away. Nice. I mean, I do like their use of the skybox, just the moon randomly here and there. It's weird there's no stars, but the moon looks cool. Some water. Your bats. Finally! Finally we're here! A long damn time to get here. I hope at some point they're like, and now you can fast travel! So I'm like, thank you! Probably not, though. The survival part of this game is definitely everything wants to kill you, and the game's gonna constantly be wanting to kill you. Interact with the altar and then complete the first trial. Yay! Oh. Walk mode on. That's how you know something cool's about to happen. Inhale the spice. Oh yes. Time to do space cocaine. Okay, good trippy. Oh. It's not a cutscene, it's actually we get to run around and do shit. Pretty skybox. Seems pretty clear they want me to go this way. All of our hotkeys are gone, so it's just RPG mode. Nope.
Who is it that thinks? Ibn Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally?
No. Sure.
Our god gave us the burning eyes of Allat and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Rest in black shade. Be la kaif.
Okay, that's trippy. I like the space eye. Alright, we're assuming we're supposed to sneak past the giant eyeballs. Snuck too soon. This one doesn't close.
When we began our wandering, we suffered. Until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering.
Yay.
When we found it, we were home.
Yay. We love suffering so much we found a planet built for it.
On Harmontep, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never to forgive, never to forget.
Oh shit. Didn't see the hole. Just trying to sneak by on the edge real quick.
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy?
Hey, Games.
Leads to defiance.
No, I've seen the movies. I don't think I've ever seen the TV show. Never read the books. Oops. Ow. Looks like we can go that way, actually. Oh, no, we can't. Shite. TV show pretty good, too? Yeah, when I was reading heavy as a kid, I just never touched the Dune because there was so much other stuff to read. I will say, the game's very different from other survival games.
Even in Taiba, defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmon Thep. Be like Kaifa.
Keep thinking they're done, they start to move, and they don't. Ended up at the beginning.
Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep. Be like Kaifa.
The music, it shifts. Oh my god. Imagine if it makes you do that all over again because it disconnects. Hopefully that's just, well, it's reconnecting me to the server because I was in like a little cutscene place. Really hilarious if it's like back at the entrance to the eyes. Like, go do that all over again. Be like, how about now?
Still there, off-worlder.
Oh, finally.
The signal drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered.
Yes, they
the
were.
The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a still suit. Take what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
Yay. Moisture-sealed caves are found throughout Arrakis. Their entrance is covered by water seals that trap precious humidity inside. On the orange map indicators that these locations are sourced for components used for hydration and gathering equipment. Okay. Jesus Christ, our house is way back there, which is annoying. No moisture-sealed caves near us, at least, right now. I think I saw one at some point. Why are we still walking? That's what's pissing me off. Okay, it's just while we're in the temple we have to walk. All right. I'm like, did I hit a command of some sort that makes that happen? I sworn there was something around here somewhere. Give stick place or who we are playing? No, I don't know at all. I like to go into these things blind. Games. I usually look at them. I just kind of play them and see what they are. I always find that to be the most interesting way to go into these kind of games. Later I'll look and go dig around and find stuff, but initially I don't know. I don't think we're playing anybody important. Oyster Caves. Alright. We'll find that in a second. Alright, right now I need to look something up. Let's see. Store page. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mixed reviews. 55% positive. Haha! Oh my god, this review's the best! I found the best review. I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. The best review ever. There's a bunch of reviews like that. They're almost like just giving the Star Wars. Yep, by Anakin no less was the post, yeah. I don't know. I mean, there's people with legitimate complaints, and there's people who are just bitching like usual. Right? Wait, why does it say mostly positive now? Because before it didn't say mostly positive. Please stop trying to stream to my stream while I'm streaming. It says mixed over here. And it says mostly positive over here. Wait. Mixed, mostly positive. Because of my language? Oh, because if you look at English reviews, it's positive. If you look at everything else, it's mixed. I don't know, 66% is pretty bad. I'm sorry, 55%. 55% positive, folks. That's not what I would call a game you should put your money into. I just don't understand so far. I mean, I know you can do PvP. Like right now we're in the starting zones. So you can't do PvP in the starting zones. But I don't know. After playing Enshrouded, this is a very much subpar Enshrouded. And I will say this, I'm assuming you can zone into a different area. Because this map is smaller than Enshrouded also. By far. Just kind of sad. Alright, folks. You know what? That's it. I'm going to take a break. I think I'm going to end the stream here because, I'll be quite honest, I don't really like this game. And I want to walk around a little bit, just do some exercise. I've been sitting in this chair for too long. Random bats. I don't think I give a positive on this one. I would give a wait to see how it does. I think it's kind of boring right now. And it's a fundamental boring. Like the construction, the movement, everything feels slow and clunky compared to other survival games. When you can look at more action ones like V Rising or Enshrouded, which just has a more complete all-around way to play it, this is tedious to me. Just went to another stream, ended in a minute, came over here, and you're ending too. Don't have any other streamers to watch? Sorry, team. You should have started here. That's the lesson. I'm just not digging this game, and I'm not in the mood. All right, I'm gonna go hang out. do some other stuff around the house. I will be back tomorrow for the usual stream times. But yeah, for now, I'm going to say hold off on this game. Don't jump into Dune just yet, because it's kind of tedious. And if you want a game where you actually have to do something fun, and you're not like just building, and the tedium is collecting shit, but then you get to build fun shit, this doesn't even qualify as that so far. So we'll see. All right, go turn it all off. All right, I hope you had fun. YouTube, Twitch, everybody, thanks for hanging out, but I'm out of here. Sorry, team, you're out of luck today. I'll be back tomorrow for a longer normal stream. Till then, have a good one all. Later.